Come up now for 2nd down and 4. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hurts again. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. Hurts will try it again. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are back within 4. It is 14-10. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Packers offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Devontae Smith and the rest of the Philly offense heading back onto the field. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. 63. Good. Easy, 63, pass. Now Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. To the air again. Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Braden Mann now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A good play action with Love. He's going to let this one go deep. That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And we show you some of the highlights. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And he's got another one. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, here's Hurts. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A second down throw for Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, it's Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Packers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Love. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
On second down, Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Jacobs. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Packers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Hurts. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face let to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and That's just really good team defense.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. The Eagles offense.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Fires complete to Harrison Bryant. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Catch made, that's Boyd. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles cut into the lead a little bit. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kick. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers stretch things out even further. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. So now this team's offense make their way out to take, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Open man, he's got Boyd. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Man in motion is Smith. On 2nd down, Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Again, Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. He's going to run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will get just a bit closer. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he's brought down right at the 20. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Love. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to look downfield once again. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. They'll go play action with Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On first down, it's Love. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. This team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Another run here with Floyd. 3rd and 5. Now Love. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.